Man City versus PSG. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Patrick, True City fan. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody who subscribed to the channel. And if you're new to the channel right now, please press the subscription button and subscribe, and also put your notification buttons on so that you can be able to know when I drop some content. Okay, let's talk about what we're here for. Man City play PSG this Wednesday. That's going to be our first tie in the semifinals. Funny enough, for the first time ever, we're being considered as the underdogs. Uh, uh, it's just quite strange, but anyway, we might actually be the underdogs in this tie because PSG seem to have got very, very, very good form. They've gone through very difficult teams. They have beaten Barcelona. They've beaten Bayern Munich, and these are not easy games. Um, we struggled ourselves, to be honest, against Dortmund. It wasn't easy. We had to deep dig deep down for us to be able to win those two games, home and away. What I'm going to do is quite simple. I'm just going to talk about the players that are going to be crucial in these two games. For me, if you talk about PSG, if we start with PSG, the two players that are going to be very crucial for PSG, uh, just my opinion, and obviously for most people who are out there for PSG, I believe and Mbappe and Neymar are going to be very crucial and very key and very dangerous for us for City. Pep is going to have to find a way to stop these two, because if these two are having this very, very good day, we have to be careful. We don't have to make any mistakes in defense, and we have to be on our A game. I don't know if Pep is going to get somebody to man mark any of the two. I don't even know if you can man mark any of the two, but these are the two players from PSG that we're going to have to be careful with. You saw the stats. It says that every time Neymar starts for PSG in a Champions League tie, they never actually lose the game. That's how it is. That's how good Neymar is. And Mbappe, let's not even there's nothing to even talk about. Mbappe is one of the key factors why Monaco got us out of the Champions League in 2016. So those are the two players who, from the PSG side, I think are going to be very crucial. And if these two have that game, I'm pretty sure we'll have such a long, long night. For the Man City side, I believe uh, Kevin De Bruyne, Kevin De Bruyne and Foden are going to be important for us. They, to be honest with you, they practically dragged us throughout the whole tie, throughout the Champions League. If you talk about De Bruyne and Foden, they've actually been one of our best players this season. Foden, all of a sudden, like in the Champions League, has performed. If you talk about the Dortmund game, first leg, he scored the crucial goal. If you talk about De Bruyne, he is the one who had the assist for the goal that, or the pre-assist, if you can say, for the goal that Foden scored. So these two guys will be key, and it's good that right now Kevin De Bruyne has returned. And after the Spurs game, we saw he's fit. He wasn't 100%, but those were good minutes he put in. And if you talk about Foden, I say he's scoring the most important goals in the Champions League, and we will need Foden for this game. And I said we will also need De Bruyne. Man City is going to have to, as I said, bring the A game to this. We not going to have to make defensive mistakes. Unlike other teams we play that miss when we give them opportunities, players like Mbappe and Neymar and Di Maria are not players you give opportunities to. They will take that opportunity once you give it to them. So we're going to have a very good defensive display. We're going to have a very strong midfield to keep up Verratti, to keep up Gaye, and also to keep up most of the killers that PSG have. For the lineup from myself, I'm going to just go with a similar lineup to the one that we had at Spurs. Uh, that's just bear with me for here for a minute. Let's just bring up the lineup. This is the lineup This is a lineup I think Pep is going to go with. We've been playing the first nine all season and it's been succeeding. Uh, I'm going to explain exactly the reason why I have certain players there. In goal, it's going to be Edison, as always. I know Zach Steffen has been good in the league games, but I think Edison is still our number one keeper. Edison is going to have a good game. He's not going to have to make those mistakes he usually makes, like the mistake he made against Dortmund. I know we got away with one. Believe it or not, that wasn't a foul on him. That was a mistake made by Edison. He's going to have to be sharp, not make mistakes like he's made in the Champions League. I don't know what happens. He's one of the best keepers, but once he goes to the Champions League, he usually makes very, very, very small mistakes. At the right-hand side, I'm going to put Walker. The reason why I'm going to put Walker is because he's going to be going against Neymar, one of the most trickiest and fastest players out there. So Walker is going to have to be using his pace to stop Neymar from damaging us from the right-hand side. Of course, on the right-hand side of defense, as centre back, I've gone for Diaz. Diaz has been phenomenal this season. Without Diaz, I don't think we could have won the league. Without Diaz, I don't think we would have won the cup game. Diaz has been pivotal to our season, and for somebody who we got for less than 63 million, it's been very good business. And if Diaz plays, I'm pretty sure our defense is going to be very sharp. Next to Diaz, I've gone for Laporte. I know Laporte has made few mistakes in the Champions League, but I believe Laporte is a better option right now. Stones has been phenomenal all season, but recently in the four games, starting the England game, he's been making few mistakes. The recent game against Aston Villa, he had the card, and the other game versus Dortmund, the ball in behind got him. So I just think he's been good all season, but I would just trust Laporte. I know Laporte had the yellows, and people were trying to say, oh, he has to be given a red card. But I think if he was given the yellow card in that first game at Spurs, the first half, he was not going to make the other foul in the second one. These players are not idiots; they're clever. But Laporte, I think, will be good. Hopefully he doesn't make the mistakes he usually makes when he's playing in the Champions League. For the left-hand side, I haven't gone for Zinchenko or Mendy. I've actually gone for Cancelo. Cancelo had a very good game. I think Cancelo brings more to the left-hand side. He's very good defensively, and he's very good in attacking. So he's a very good balance, and I think I'll trust Cancelo more than Zinchenko and Mendy in this game. For as a defensive midfielder, I'm going for Rodri. I know Fernandinho has been doing so well, but for this game, I'm going to go for Rodri. Rodri has been performing very well for us in the Champions League. He's actually become better now. The first time when he came, I think he was trying to settle in, but now I think he's actually settled in and made that defensive midfielder spot he's on. Um, I'm going to have Gundogan and Bernardo Silva in midfield. Bernardo Silva, we're going to need him for his energy. If Pep, I think this is just me personally. If Pep thinks maybe we have to man mark Neymar, if say Neymar plays the number 10 as he played in the last game, I think leave that to Bernardo Silva. Tell Bernardo Silva to help out Walker. Bernardo Silva's got the energy to keep up with Neymar, and he can run all game. So that's somebody you need. Just tell him to stay close to Neymar. Make sure you follow him wherever he goes. Bernardo Silva is the man to do that. Kudowan has been one of the best players this season. He's been scoring goals, and he's going to be very crucial in this game. His runs in behind, his dinks, his crosses he does from behind to get it to the player, the small curvy passes he does. Those are going to be very important in this game. I've gone with the first nine, and the first nine is going to be De Bruyne. Obviously, he's going to be dropping off, and it's going to be rotating between De Bruyne and Mahrez, as you've seen all season. Sometimes even Bernardo Silva goes as the first nine, and De Bruyne comes back. De Bruyne is actually a very good first nine. He's actually been very good in the games he's played. He was very good in the Spurs game, and he's been very good in every game he's played as a first nine. The left-hand side, look, Raheem Sterling had a very good game, and I think Raheem Sterling is going to be better coming off the bench. But for this game, we need to have all our best players, all the best players this season, players that are in form. So I have gone with Foden. Foden has been very important for us for the Champions League. Without him, we couldn't go through the quarterfinals. I'm going to be honest. He helped us. He dug deep and scored very clutch goals during those two games. And I think he's going to cause trouble for PSG. On his day, Foden can cause trouble for any fullback and in any defense. Riyad Mahrez is also, what can I say, one of the best players and one of the best wingers in Premier League right now, and one of the best players we've had this season. He's on form, he's a man on form, he's full of confidence, and I believe having him at the right hand side is going to be very, very important for us, and it's going to help us. It's going to help us win this game and cause PSG a lot of trouble. Look, so that's my lineup for the game, and if you want any changes, please put them in the comments down below. Tell me who you would change, who you would play. If you're going to play maybe another striker, if maybe you think this game would suit Jesus, maybe this game would suit Aguero. I hope we win this game. As I said, a lot of people are saying we're the underdogs. Now, for the prediction. Prediction. Look, I'm going to be confident. I'm going to be very confident. I think we're going to go to PSG and I'll go for 2-1. That's what my heart says. I know my head says no, that's not going to happen. We're going to be in trouble, but that's what my heart says. I says we're going to go there and finish off with a good, lovely 2-1, and maybe finish them off at the Etihad. Look, guys, that's all I had. That's the preview for the PSG and Man City game. As I said from the beginning, I would like to thank everybody who supported the channel. We are at 43 subscriptions right now, and by the end of the month, we want to get to 50, and obviously by the end of the year, we hope to get to 100. Uh, please subscribe to the channel and put your notification buttons on if you want to continue watching more of my videos. Okay, come on, City.